try to be as useful as possible. It may sound trite, but it's so hard to be useful, especially to be useful to a lot of people. Uh, where you say the area under the curve of total utility is like how useful have you been to your fellow human beings times how many people. Um, it's almost like the physics definition of true work. It's incredibly difficult to do that. And I think if you aspire to do true work, your probability of success is much higher. Um, like don't aspire to glory, aspire to work.
Don't aspire to glory. Aspire to work in June 2025. At Y Combinator, Elon Musk delivered a deceptively simple piece of advice. Try to be as useful as possible. Don't aspire to glory. Aspire to work. At first glance, it sounds like a motivational cliché, but Musk's framing contains a quiet, radical shift in how we define ambition, success, and meaning. Usefulness as a metric of life. Musk introduces a kind of utilitarian calculus. How useful have you been times to how many people equals total impact. He likens it to a physics concept, the area under the curve of total utility. In other words, your life significance isn't just about how hard you work, but whether that work actually helps others and how many benefit from it. This is not the same as being busy or impressive or popular. It's about being genuinely helpful at scale. True work versus performative work. In physics, work is defined as force applied over a distance, not just effort, but effort that causes movement. Musk applies this to real life. What are you moving with your efforts? Who is affected by that movement? True work, then, is not just what fills your day. It's what changes the world, even slightly, for someone else. In contrast, much of what we glorify today is performative. We chase visibility, followers, virality, but visibility isn't utility. Fame isn't usefulness. Glory is a byproduct, not a goal. The internet has made it easier than ever to chase glory. Personal brands, follower counts, curated lifestyles, they all offer a sense of significance. But Musk's message is a quiet counterculture. Don't chase glory, chase usefulness. Because glory is fickle. It rises and falls with attention. But usefulness, real, human, helpful work, is compound interest. It builds. It lasts. The hard part, and why it's worth it. Musk admits it's incredibly difficult to be useful to a lot of people. It takes time, systems thinking, humility, and sometimes the sacrifice of ego. But it also gives back something glory never can. A deeper sense of purpose, a higher probability of lasting success, a quiet legacy of impact, a new ambition in a world obsessed with being seen. Musk reminds us of the quiet power of being useful. Don't ask, how can I be recognized? Ask, how can I be valuable? And then go do the work.